is Maria from It's Alright This World, and I guess I'll be greeting myself. Welcome back! It's been a long time since I have been doing video vlogs, and I've been away for quite some time. I'm sorry about that. I know that I don't have a lot of followers, but I'm pretty sure that you guys miss me. I'm just kidding. So, today's topic will be about how you could effectively start your social media campaigns. Actually, this past few months, this past few weeks, I have been receiving this question quite a lot. So, how do you start your social media campaign? Do you have like a process? Do you have like a step-by-step procedure about it? If you look about it in a zoomed out perspective, yes, you can consider it a process, but if you are looking for something that's more effective and reliable, you might want to look into the details of the campaign. So what I would actually ask from my clients is that they have to know their audience. They have to understand their audience's behavior. They have to learn where they are searching or where they are looking around on the internet. Are they on Facebook? Are they on Twitter? Because if you do not understand your target audience's behavior, how will you be able to sell to them? You know, I've read something in one of the courses that I've taken in Coursera that if you want to sell something, you have to hit home. You have to be, your approach has to be more personal rather than, you know, there is one reason why TV advertising no longer works, although it's still being done today. You know, if you notice, it's the TV advertisements are more generic or are more the message is not direct. Unlike in the online world when you can see a lot of videos that are very, very targeted, very, very personal, and it's so relatable to you that most of the time you just end up buying the product just because you saw this ad on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram that you really felt like, hey, this is me, this is my story, this is something that I should have, I should also have. So that is something that you should understand. So how will you be able to touch your customers' lives if you do not know where they are on the internet? So that is the first step. So how will you be able to do that? You know, if for example you are a company or you're a brand that's more focused on the general population type of campaign, like you're a fitness coach or a construction industry, or you are a nail salon, or you are a cell phone repair shop, or these kinds of things. Of course, they are targeting the general population. You can always expect a cell phone repair guy expert hiring another cell phone repair guy expert to fix their phones. Of course, they are going to do it by themselves. So you want someone outside of your niche to buy your product. So how will you be able to do that? So for example, in Facebook, you want to start your campaign. Of course, obviously you have to spend budget on ads. So what I would suggest to clients is that you have to have a solid list of customer profile in your records. So if you have this spreadsheet and then you have this column A, column B, column C, you have to categorize your clients there. So for example, column A is where you put all the possible brands that your target audience is liking. So for example, you're a fitness coach, so you want to target people who are liking shoe brands like Nike or Under Armour or Adidas. So you have to put all of those brands in column A. And then on column B, you wanted to target people who are looking for recipes. So you have to list down like blogs or magazines that features recipe, even YouTube channels that features recipes, and mistakes, so you have to list them down. And then you also have to have a separate column for those for ages, age range. So for example, for men, you must have a separate ad for male who are teenagers. So for example, you're targeting 13-year-olds to 18-year-old male, so that should be a separate age range from those who are working, the young adults at 21 to 32. And then you have to have another separate column for males who are over 35. The key to social media marketing is just to understand your audience's behavior. Of course, especially if these people who are interested in a certain group of categories or certain topics, they behave differently towards the other people who are liking another set of topics. So if you're a coach, if you're a fitness coach, and then you have this ad which is more likely to talk to people who understand, who are already into fitness or powerlifting or bodylifting, etc. Your ad will only reach those people. You cannot expect a normal office person who doesn't even have any fitness background to like your page or to follow you, because they simply don't have an idea of what you're saying. They see a beautiful picture of a person who's sweating it out or whatever, or doing snatches or doing lifting or pull-ups, but then again, that is not something that they're interested in. They see that as, oh, that's tough, that's hard. So you won't capture them through that. What you could use is that you could look at the picture and twist it into something that they will relate to. So for example, you can for general population, you can post pictures of before and after. You have a client that who has transformed himself from obese type A into a normal sized body weight. So that is something that will definitely attract the general population, because at the end of the day, you really want to hit those emotional buttons from your target audience to call you or to get your services or to buy your products. You want them to understand the reason why they have to hire you or why they have to avail your products. Why do they need you? Period. And if they don't see that in your ads, if they don't see that in your posts, then what's the point of following you? They might unfollow your blog, even report your ad to Facebook or something like that. So I guess that is the first step, and that is always going to be the crucial step in setting up your Facebook campaign. So I'm sorry, but I'll be cutting this video. And this is for assurance that you will follow this vlog for the next few steps that I'm going to reveal on how to set up your